Welcome to another one. Today we're going to be going through chicken coop bedding for the winter. As you can see here, we have a couple fresh inches of snow. It's now getting down to below 32 degrees, usually in like the teens during the night. So we need to be a little bit more thoughtful when we think about the chicken coop and their bedding. This is my first year owning chickens, and we're going to be doing the deep litter method. Based on everything online, that's apparently the best thing to do in the upper Midwest when you have a chicken coop. So we're actually not taking any of the old bedding out. We're just going to be putting in new bedding and layering it on over the year. The bedding I'm going to be using today is this Marth brand animal bedding. It's just wood shavings. I get it at Fleet Farm. I'm sure they carry bedding like this at many other farm and fleet stores, but this bedding I used in the summer. It worked great, and so I figured, hey, why not use it in the winter? Once again, I'm not removing any of the old bedding. All I'm doing is just placing this new fresh bedding on top. That way the animals can walk around in that fresh bedding since they spend a lot more time in the coop during the winter because these chickens don't seem to be big fans of the cold. Now, of course, I got a big mound there. I need to spread it out, so I'm on my way to the barn to grab a shovel. Now that I got the shovel, my plan is just to take this bedding and top dress what's already in there. Once again, I just want to give the chickens like a fresh layer of bedding to walk around on. And over time, I'm just going to build up layers and layers of this bedding. Here we go. This is what it looks like when it's all spread out. The chickens are coming back out of the nesting box to check it out a little bit. You can see here comes one in from the outside. It actually did take a moment to venture outside into the cold, and we'll see how they like it. These chickens always seem to be big fans of new bedding, even in the summertime when I'd replace the bedding. They're big fans of it. They always seem to perk up a little bit and get a little bit more curious, pecking at it and that sort of thing. Of course, I've got the big doors open here on the coop, and they're a little curious about outside. These chickens don't seem to go outside a lot in the wintertime. If you have chickens and you're watching this, by all means, feel free to throw some tips or advice my way about how long or how often I should try to get these chickens outside. I just kind of let them do their things. They seem to be
What up,
happy.
little
But you can
chicken?
see here, they like the bedding, they're enjoying it. So we'll just keep trying the deep litter method. Feel free to follow along. I'll make some more videos about how this goes. Like I said, this is my first time owning chickens throughout the winter time. So we will see how it goes. So feel free to follow along for more.